Now this is the story of the binding or the sacrifice of Isaac from Genesis chapter 22. Now the Lord sometime later he tested Abraham, saying, "Take your son, your only son whom you love, Isaac, and go to the region of Moriah and offer him there as a sacrifice, as a burnt offering." So Abraham got up early in the morning, he saddled his donkey, he took enough wood to build the altar for the burnt offering. He took 2 of his servants and he took his son Isaac, and they set out for the place that the Lord had told Abraham about. And after a 3-day journey, Abraham looked up and he saw the place the Lord had told him about. So he told his 2 servants to wait there with the donkey while Abraham and his son Isaac went up to worship, and then they would come back to them. Now Abraham put the wood on the back of his son Isaac, and they set out, and Isaac said to his father Abraham, "Father, the wood is here and the fire and the knife, but where is the lamb for the burnt offering?" And Abraham said, "The Lord will provide the lamb, my son." And when they came to the place, Abraham built an altar, and he put Isaac on the altar, and he reached for the knife to slay his son. And a voice from heaven, the angel of God, spoke to Abraham, saying, "Abraham, Abraham, do not lay a hand on the boy. Now I know that you fear God, for you have not withheld from me your only son." And when Abraham looked up, he saw a ram caught by its horns in the thicket or the bush, and he took the ram and he offered the ram as a sacrifice, as a burnt offering, in the place of Isaac his son. And Abraham called the place, "The Lord will provide." Now the angel of the Lord spoke to Abraham a second time, saying, "Abraham, because you have not withheld your only son from me, I will bless you, and I will not only bless you, but I will give you descendants as numerous as the stars in the sky, and as numerous as the sand on the seashore. And your descendants," God said, Abraham's descendants would take possession of the cities of their enemies, and all nations and all peoples on the earth would be blessed through Abraham's offspring, because Abraham obeyed God. And this is the story of the sacrifice or the binding of Isaac from Genesis chapter 22.